In my house, I live, my wife lives, our 4 children lives, and my ex-wife lives.
Not normal,
Yeah, yeah.
but it works for us
And it's
very well.
And it's awesome. I don't know why. I mean, and if you had asked me that, 15 years ago or even 10 years ago, I'd have been like, nah. But it runs so smoothly. It's crazy.
It's very odd. But with his work schedule and never knowing what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, where he's going to have to be.
I mean, last year I was out of the country for like 7 months or something.
Davis was born, and when Davis hit 2 months, he was in Australia, France, South Africa, Atlanta. He was gone for like 5.5 months. If Tracy hadn't been here, I would have died or killed one of my kids. I don't know, whichever one came first. There was no way I would have made it through that time without her help at all. It just would not have happened.
What's the backstory on this?
Yeah. Anybody know?
Why is it that they're doing this?
I don't know. I could look up the backstory, but Michael Beach lives with his wife and ex-wife all in one house.
I have a question about the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, are the kids also the ex-wives as well?
Can you look it up?
Isn't that? I can't see that far. Is that a child next to him with the striped
No,
shirt?
that's his first wife.
Yeah,
that's him and his.
So his first wife and his second wife.
I
obviously
don't see
she
nothing
has
wrong
a
with the
baby.
community. It's community.
Well, I just want to understand the dynamic before I Yes.
Is it that she couldn't afford to buy her own place?
Let's create it.
Right.
I think
That's why I need to know the story.
That's why I was saying I would like to know
what created this circumstance.
So if they have kids together, but you know what? They look like they were married when they were young. Their kids are probably grown.
Well, regardless, it was definitely a conversation of what works best for all of us, as opposed to I'm still trying to hurt you, and I want the house, and I want this, and I'm hoping he didn't hide either one of them, because I don't think the situation would work if he was lying while they were broken up while seeing the other woman. I don't think this can happen at all.
You're right. You have to have complete transparency.
Yeah, so
to have something like
it's one of those things where people say that
I think that is not wrong with community.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with community, because I mean, it's nice that she helps with the new kids that aren't her own, but why does she have to live there?
I don't
she
see.
also has a choice though.
I know.
So
I mean,
it's a
okay,
big
not
house.
why
Let's
does
just
she
say it's a
have
big
to?
house.
She doesn't have to.
Why does she choose to live
Why
there?
does she choose to
community?
live there?
It's like like it's like they all get along. They chill. They have history. It's just a crazy mentality.
No, go ahead.
I just think it's a weird mentality where if the community were, it's like we're community people. Humans are community based people. So when there's a community, you have to go to traditional convention. Is that traditional convention? Conventional tradition.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's her business. She has her own life.
She has her own life. She probably has she has her own space. Yeah, I think that, like he said, it's a community.
Community. He wouldn't even care.
He's not even saying that he's having sex with his ex-wife as well. So she has probably her own side of the house or
like a suite or
something. A very large house, because he's been an actor for damn near 20 years.
You know how they said now, I don't know if it's true. You know how they said that when the babies are born, they used to put them in cribs? And now they're saying you should never put your baby in a crib. You got to keep the baby close to you because that's the bonding thing. It's like we don't know information. Like we're community people.
Who don't know information?
Us. Like
What does the babies have to do with this?
Meaning that all of this stuff that they told us, we talked about on here. You guys talked about, I should say, when the kid is 18, tell them go out on their own. All this information is just bad information. So if they're getting together and they're getting along, what?
I'm just wondering, like, why? What is it that benefits her to make her make the decision to be a part of that situation. And I'm only saying that because you didn't raise your kids. Your kids is in their 30s. Why you want to start raising some more?
Maybe she just wants to reap the benefits of her ex-husband still.
But again, like,
I don't,
is
he
she?
don't got no child support to pay.
She's definitely getting benefits in some way.
What?
Because I don't think she's suffering. She's not suffering.
But suffering and getting benefits.
She
there's a
like, I
huge
get to stay in
chasm
this
right
big
there.
house. My kids are taken care of. They're grown.
I think that's the
I
part
don't-
that it's not for us to know. It works for him. It works for them.
I mean, well, we talking about it, so
Yeah,
of
but
course we
I'm
don't
speaking
know.
But what if they have a good friendship?
It's not suffering.
Wives
She's
have a good
definitely not
friendship.
suffering, and whatever's in between it definitely worked for them, and it works for their community. So it's
I believe in that.
Well,
I
I'm
believe
not
in the
against
community.
it. I'm not against it. I'm just questioning, like, what is like the reason?
Are we saying it wrong?
Because, like, I'm
Trying to sound
again,
like the
I'm not
Brady
against what
Bunch.
they're doing because it obviously works for them. But I do question, like, as the ex-wife, what is your benefit from this? Like, she said she's super, like, the new wife is saying, oh, she's like super helpful and like a part of helping us raise our kids. You done been through all of that. I don't know no grandparents that are excited to go back and raise their grandkids.
She could think that's her purpose, though.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I'm just, again,
Yeah, it's hard for
that's
us
what-
to fathom.
yeah.
When I understand what you're
that's
saying.
what I'm asking. Like, what?
Maybe she just don't have nothing to do with her time.
I mean, maybe I need to read the article. I would
She
love
don't- maybe
to
she don't
know.
work. Her kids are
24
grown, so there's
24
no
years
kids to
with
take care of.
somebody? I'm sorry, Amanda. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying maybe she just don't got nothing to do.
Thank you. 24 years.
There's
with
nobody that ain't got nothing to do and can't find
somebody.
nothing to
24
do.
years with somebody, and it's like,
Maybe she really enjoyed
They're divorced.
taking care
I
of
wouldn't-
children. And her children too big now.
Well, in other unconventional news, this I don't know how to say her name properly. Iyanla,
Friends aunt?
yeah, Fix
Mhm.
My Life. She was saying that she would be open to polygamy at this point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
me too. At that age.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she's not much older than these people here, than at least him. So if you think
Yeah.
about it, what she learned was probably, hey, man, woman in the house. That's just what it is. And now she's more open minded the older she's gotten. So it could be the same thing here. Like people are just doing what works for them in their household because now she has a better understanding of life.
Absolutely. So again, I don't disagree with their setup.
Mm.
I would just like
I
to.
just want the details.
I want not details. I want context because if you just look at this at face value, it's odd. And
But I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think it is because if you see how long they've been doing it, I bet you there's so many people that are in such a similar situation, and it's for different reasons, and nobody's suffering or not.
so
nobody.
I don't know any. So for me, I don't have a point of reference.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like I have some point of references that are fucked up that is like you got a side and everybody knows there's a side because there's a kid and they're 40 and or 50, 60, you know, like they know they're there, but I'm talking about as coming together as a unit.
Yeah.
I don't know any examples of that. So again, that's why it would be nice to have context to like, oh well, shit, that makes sense.
hmm
You know what I mean? Like say if you have I was reading something earlier and a lady was like, yeah, I moved in with my ex-husband, he got sick, I was there for like 9 months, blah, blah, blah. So like that situation, I can understand why an ex-spouse would go back, to help with her former spouse while he's sick. And it seems like she did it for the benefit of their child, because she didn't want the child to lose his dad or, make sure they were supported and the kid was eating and having a good family life or whatever. But I think I just want context to understand why a person would choose that. Because I don't know anybody in that situation.
I think hiding the context is what makes it work. Because when you know everything, then people are going to come on
Or
microphones.
maybe
and
they don't
question
even
it.
know the context.
I bet you they do know the context because they're making it work.
Yeah,
The context
has
of
to be context.
companionship.
She probably like, I don't even know why I'm here, but
No.
it worked.
yeah, it worked.
But what's
So
wrong?
when people ask me, I don't know what to say.
What if we're heading to a society where companionship is becoming more and more important?
I've been saying that.
I
companion-
live
I
by
literally
that.
have been
Yeah.
saying
I think
that.
economically we're going to have to be at some point.
Aaron always said companionship, and I think I was looking at I was reading some stat or something, and it was just talking about was saying saying that 45% of women are going to be single and by choice and everything else. And I was looking at it, I was like, technically, we might be heading to, it's not a negative thing because companionship and friendships and community, like just Marie told me not to use the word community, but people,
Village.
I'm
yeah,
gonna say it
village,
again.
like village, like that village approach, it seems like it's happening. Like people are going before everybody wants to be this place, that place. Now people are just like, nah, like I think it's gonna be like game night.
But Alan,
every night.
I think that depends on like your cultural background because I think Black people in America have we've typically been community village type people. But American society is like based on like this rugged individualism.
Yeah.
And when we say American society, we mean American white society. So I think that, say for the last 40 years, Black people have perhaps gotten away from our sense of community.
Yeah.
But as you're saying that you feel like it's coming
It's
back.
natural. I think it's more natural. It's very tribal, right? There's a theory. I don't remember the name of the theory, so I don't want to say it, but there was a theory.
But you gonna tell
I
us.
have it. I'm gonna give like the generalization of it. It was because I'm trying not to say something like it's like hateful, but the way the guy was basically explaining it, he was like, when you were in Africa and growing up, you didn't really need anything. Everything you needed was there for you. All the resources, food. You never really had to store anything because every morning you woke up, everything is there. It's a very resourceful continent. But if you're in the Caucasus Mountain, it's freezing up there. There's nothing growing in the land. Every time you have something, you have to hoard it. So naturally, through evolution, hoarding became normal. Where
For whom?
For the people in those European Caucasus Mountains.
Okay.
Right?
She was making sure you got
Is
it
it
right.
epigenetics?
So what had no, I don't want to, because I don't want to. No, I don't want to make it that. But I'm just explaining.
You make it what it is.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say is that Black people, it's more natural. So
Alan, I
it's
literally
always-
just said that.
What I'm saying is, no matter if we get away from it, we always come back to
Right.
it because it's more normal.
He just wanted to tell you the story about Africa and the mountains.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Thank you.
when to me, it's very weird to like not live near family. So even when we moved up here, we were 1 block from my mother-in-law. We were 7 minutes from one of my husband's brothers. We were 2 minutes from another. So like just having
Somebody was across the street.
Right. So just having people around, that's how I grew up. So like that's how, I feel comfortable. So like it shocked me when they moved to Connecticut. I was like, what the fuck for? Yeah. I was like, what sense do that make?
Throws you off.
Because I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Like why,
I agree.
because I'm always thinking about the worst. Like, okay, what if you have an emergency? What if you need somebody to go pick something up? What if I need you to go water the tomato plants at my house because I'm out of town? Like just those types of things. And that's how I grew up. Like my grandparents' house. Literally there's at least on my grandparents' block like 5 houses of people related to us.
Yeah. And everybody's happy. I mean, as happy as humans
mean?
are. Like they're happy. You have your community, you have everybody
Yeah.
around you. But there's a Malcolm Gladwell in Outliers. You know what he said? He
I like
said
him.
they did a study. It was like people were living to 100 years old. It was like,
In Japan.
no, in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
So
In Japan?
Because Japan is like one of
Right over
those,
there.
those like blue,
Right down the
is it called
block.
blue areas where they are?
Around the corner.
Where they
yeah,
live to be like
there's
100.
a lot of them too.
Is it blue areas?
I forgot what it's called, but
But yeah, anyway, I get you.
So
Ain't nobody in Pennsylvania living
So
long.
funny.
All them damn, don't they be doing like mining work over there or something?
no, so
Ain't nobody
now
living.
they went to study it because so in the book The Outliers, they're like they went to Pennsylvania to study. Why are these people living so long? They were all Italian from Italy. They were all from Italy, and they were all living long. No heart disease. No, like nothing. So they study and study and study, and they can't figure out what it is. But they brought that village community to PA. 4 generations, 3 generations under one roof. Aunt is down the street. Cousins are right there. Everybody is just chilling in the community for such a long time. People walking over to each other's houses, and everybody was living long. And then they found out the reason why all these people were living long is because they were all connected to each other.
Makes sense.
And there was no, they were, and they studied to see if it was the food. They ate
Terrible.
They ate anything.
So much starch.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
so,
about to say all the
so
pasta
I
and
think
bread.
community with, I don't know the man's business, but I think like if we're just communal people.
And that's fair, but let's extrapolate.
Let's do it.
So are we saying that you're okay with,
Here it comes.
your second wife, and God forbid, but if y'all are divorced and then she gets another husband, we gonna all live together?
I don't think we'll live together.
Nope.
But
See,
no.
see, but see that Alan.
but
She
what I'm
catches
saying-
you every time.
But
every time. No,
I
not that
don't
one.
think-
Right,
I don't
community.
think-
Gotta be
I don't
my
think
way.
We'll live together, but I don't think I would have issues for us going to dinner and I like if the 4 of us are going to dinner. I'm not
We
gonna
could break bread. You can't live
Alan,
under my roof.
that is literally like nothing to do with Michael Beach's
First of all, because
community situation.
that is
a
actually
woman, that's
pretty
different.
normal.
See, and there we go.
That's not too like far off to have your current wife and your kids mom and the
It's not weird.
that's not weird to go to dinner or whatever, or have them come over for Christmas, open up gifts together. Like that stuff is not weird. I don't want to say that anything is weird. This is just what they do, but
Unusual.
it is unorthodox. That's the word they used. Having your ex-wife live with you and your current partner
And they kids.
and their kids is not a normal situation. It is unorthodox. So I hear you preaching your community,
Right.
but that would not work for you. And I'm saying you specifically because you're trying to
Thank you.
do this.
Don't look away now.
But you not going for it. You specifically are not going for it.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
Ooh,
You just said
I
it.
said I would go to dinner.
You said all that. He's like, what do you mean?
Alan, like ex-spouses going to dinner together, especially when they share children, is not odd at all. Like it happens.
Chris, you living in this house with Alan's new wife? She's living in here. She's taking the guest room.
Chris say, huh? Huh?
That's a smart answer.
Alan is on that, what is it? For thee, but not me.
Do
Fuck
as
out
I
of
say.
here. Why am I going to another woman's house? A mom and a daughter can barely live together. What?
You tried it.
Oh my
Tried it.
goodness.
Alan, but no, see, you brought it on yourself because you the one acting like, oh, it works. Jelly beans and gummy bears and rainbows.
Yumi would have no problem raising these other children that I'm about to
Right.
make.
No, I'm not even.
Would you,
saying
Yumi?
that. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is like sometimes.
Community.
Community. Community. Yes. Sometimes community. Can you put that over your head when he's like community?